Holy shit, Matt. Yo, that show was a movie.
Yeah, no, it was it was a film for sure.
Yeah, not a movie, a film.
Yeah,
Absolute cinema.
sure.
Oh
My God,
Scorsese would say.
how do you think Scorsese would feel leaving that movie? You think he would feel good?
I don't know, but I think he'd dig it. I think Scorsese liked it. He had high praise for Hereditary.
Did he?
Yeah.
Scorsese's a sick fuck.
Yeah, man. He knows good movies, you know. Like unlike those superhero movies, right?
Yeah, no, he's not
Silly.
he's not into those. He's not into those.
Not real cinema, according to him.
But he'll lend a voice to the most dog shit Star Wars movies.
Really?
He's in Mandalorian.
He is?
Yes, he is.
Well, now I want to see Mandalorian.
Well,
Shit.
have fun with that. I will not be there. You could do a solo pod on that.
God damn it. So what are we talking about today then, Matt?
We're talking about the most uncomfortable movie I think I've seen in a very long time, Obsession.
Yeah.
That
The hot new horror flick.
Yeah. None of this is to say that it was a bad movie. I loved it. I thought it was great. I thought it was really fun. Off the top of my head, I can't rattle off, all the new movies that we've seen this year. But it's gonna be up there with like my favorite ones of the year.
As far as horror movies, I mean, I don't even know how many movies we've seen, or I've even seen, as far as new released horror films.
Yeah.
I can't even think. But as far as the past 2 years, it's definitely up there.
Woo.
Yeah.
No, for sure. It was great. It was I want to say fun, but it was not fun. Like not in a bad way. I mean, like I was sitting there just holding my head for most, or just like,
yeah, just dreading what's to come. Yeah.
Like, how bad is this going to get for this dude?
Yeah. We got a lot to get into, but before we do, I have to get something off my chest real quick.
Go for it.
You heard about this whole shit with Melissa Barrera?
Right.
And what she said about the Screamcast and whatnot.
Right.
And look, I'm not into celebrity gossip, whatever. That's not my thing.
Ooh, you going to spill some tea?
But I am into Scream.
Okay.
Scream's very important to me.
Okay.
And I disagreed with her firing, whatever you want to call it.
Sure, right.
Non-contract renewal, whatever, or
Right.
non-renewal. But for the reasons being that, she was just telling the truth about Israel and Palestine, whatever.
Right.
But, they made their decisions, the executives, whatever, and it is what it is.
Well, they got what they paid for or didn't pay for, technically.
Sure.
Yeah.
But, at the end of the day, that whole storyline was wrapped up. I thought pretty good and sick, so whatever. But then she goes on Variety or whatever the fuck, and then just trashes the cast, trashes the new movie, says the new movie's nostalgia bait. It's like, yeah, so what? Scream 5 wasn't at all. Your fucking dad is Billy Loomis.
Right.
You're hallucinating Billy. The whole end of that movie is in Stu Macher's house.
Right.
And then she's trashing the cast that they appeared in the movie afterwards.
Yeah.
Saying they're crossing the picket line. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. So they shouldn't have to work.
Right.
Because you can't.
Right.
So they have to give up a paycheck. Like, shit, man.
Right.
That's some fucked up shit. That rubbed me the wrong way.
A little bit, yeah, because like...
I was on your side.
Exactly, yeah, and then it's like, you just, she definitely threw that out the window.
Yeah.
It sucks to see it.
Like, it sucks that you got fired or your contract wasn't renewed, whatever, but the show must go on. Scream's going to go on. Scream was here long before you were, so...
Like, it's like, I mean, who else was really left that she was like expecting them to pick up and tell the movie to go fuck itself and not be in it? What, the twins? I mean,
I think that was it.
Yeah. I mean,
Courtney Cox and Nev Campbell been in the movie, so it's not like they're
right, exactly. And I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but it would be crazy of her to assume like the legacy characters are gonna have my back too.
Right. Which it's insane.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, that just pissed me off when I read that. I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
Move on.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks. That's the business. Go find work.
Yeah.
Go find work and then let their lack of good product speak for itself. Because, you just don't say anything more and you go, well, fuck you guys. I'm out, or, you guys are forcing me out. Jenna Ortega, which is a giant, get nowadays. She backed her up. Okay, cool. You just lost your two biggest stars, and that's it.
That's it.
Like now you guys are gonna go make a piece of shit movie, and you just let the numbers speak for itself.
And that's kind of the key word, I think. Biggest stars,
Right?
because the ones that stayed, they're not very big stars.
Now, yeah,
They can't really afford to just pass on any project they want.
I don't think I've seen the twins actors in anything else.
No, me neither.
I'm sure they have been, but they haven't broken to the level where it's like they're in something and everybody knows about it.
Right. I mean, Melissa Barrera and, well, more Jenna Ortega, but even Melissa Barrera, they definitely have broken out more. They definitely have been in more mainstream film.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Yeah, it just rubbed me the wrong way. I just thought I'd bring that up.
Yeah.
But,
do you think Melissa Barrera is an obsessive girlfriend?
Yeah, definitely can't let things go.
If you had to pick one, right. If you had to pick Melissa Barrera or I don't know her name, the girl from Obsession.
Indie something. I think. Yeah.
To smash her face with a bottle at your friend's party, which one would you rather?
The one from Obsession.
Yeah, you think so?
She has more screen presence, I think. Definitely a better actress.
I get that. I could see that. I don't know.
More charismatic.
I find Melissa Barrera a little hotter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
probably a little bit hotter.
Hey, look, I mean, you're not working right now. So if you are watching the show, please, by all means, you can come to New Jersey.
We can't pay you anything.
Yeah, no, I ain't giving you shit. I mean, I might make you laugh. I don't have much money.
You're a funny guy.
But, if you want to obsess yourself with me for like 4 to 6 months and embarrass me and yourself in front of some of my friends, I'm going to take it a lot better than Bear did in this movie.
Bear. That was a choice.
What a wild name.
Yeah, that's my dog's name.
I was hoping that was going to be like a nickname and the credits was going to be like Tommy, Bear, whatever.
Yeah.
No, just Bear.
Yeah, that was an interesting choice.
Yeah. It's weird what goes into naming a character. Like I feel like if I made movies, all my main characters' names would just be Craig.
Yeah.
Because it's usually the first one that comes to mind. Like even when I'm just riffing or something, Craig.
Right.
It's just a funny sounding name, but whatever. Bear, cool.
Well, the writer-director of the movie's name is Curry Barker. So he's got a funny name.
That's a fun name, right?
And he's not even Indian.
No.
He's a white guy.
No way.
Curry,
but like American white or like some
American white. The best kind.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's not even some kind of weird white where Curry would still make sense.
Right. No.
It's just first name Spice.
Right.
Hey, good for him.
Parker. Yeah. Yeah. And he comes from, he's got a comedy background. He makes all sorts of skits. Actually, the whole time watching this, I was thinking this could have been a short kind of skit that he might have come up with. Just, it's a simple idea, a silly idea of making a wish, like Big or whatever with Zoltar.
Yeah.
It's kind of that vibe.
There's definitely a lot of parts in that movie that I don't know how to describe. Like they were intentionally, I mean, I guess like with anything, they were intentionally made to be more intense. But I could see where those could easily, you swap a detail or you take something out and it's an instant comedy.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. There's a lot of comedy.
Yeah.
But there are some fucked up scenes in it. And it's kind of those scenes like that kind of remind me of why sometimes I don't enjoy going to the movies, seeing a horror movie. I mean, I get it, right? All this fucked up, crazy shit's happening.
Sure.
People, they laugh. I think it's because they're uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Or it's just the ridiculousness of the situation. They're kind of
Right.
laughing. But I don't know. It's always been a pet peeve of mine. Sometimes it's just too much.
Like laughing at the wrong moment or something?
Yeah, it feels that way. To me, I don't know. Maybe I'm just taking it too seriously.
No, I mean, there were definitely a couple chuckles in the theater where I was not chuckling.
Yeah.
I was kind of laughing to myself after like the one scene where he wakes up out of bed and she's not in bed.
Right.
And she's chilling in the corner.
Yeah.
And it reminded me, it's funny you mentioned Hereditary. It reminded me a lot of Hereditary.
Sure.
That one shot that it was just a lingering shot. It was very dark and you saw the thing up in the corner.
Right. Yeah.
And it wasn't moving and it was just there. I didn't catch it at first, but it was the same thing. It was a very dark shot, and then old girl's just chilling in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard some chuckles, and like, I don't know, when I first noticed it, it like it's a scary shot. I was like, what the fuck? And then I kind of laughed more so at myself, not at the scene. Of like, Matt, you idiot. It's a movie. She's not going to get you.
Yeah, yeah.
But, shit like that.
Yeah, it was a very freaky scene. And I think in an interview, he cited Hereditary as the best horror movie ever.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he was inspired by it.
Sure.
But yeah, I was thinking about that scene in particular. Very freaky scene. So many people laughing during it. And I think it's that uncomfortable kind of laugh.
Yeah.
And the whole kind of how over the top it is.
She was real fucking freaky in that movie, dude. Like,
Yeah.
like I remember the first night where she went over, and they were kissing a little bit, and then she kind of breaks through for like a half a second. Because I mean, I guess we should catch people up that didn't see it if they're watching. I mean, if they don't watch the movie first.
Yeah.
The dude, he goes to a crystal shop, one of those woo-woo fucking toe ring bitches shops, and he buys this little Make-A-Wish thing. You make a wish, you snap a thing of wood, and like it happens. So he's got this major crush on this friend of his. He makes the wish, and then she wants it.
You're right.
So, throughout the movie, I guess it doesn't really get revealed. But they give you the pieces, you put it together, that it's not her. She's like trapped in there, and then whatever this wish does, there's like an entity or some kind of other personality, and that's what presents itself as the wish that he made. And she kind of breaks through in that very first night, and like was like, oh, like what the fuck kind of thing. Like she jumps off the bed, like she was freaked out. I remember being freaked out in that one.
She's constantly fighting.
She does it again
with the entity.
She does it again, like in another scene.
I think it's at the party where like she kisses him.
Yeah.
During the whole game thing. Where
yes. Yeah.
It's like kiss person on her left, and then it's some other girl, and she just moves the chair.
That was another one that people were laughing, and I'm like, this is fucking scary. Like she just, right when he reads it, and it's funny because he reads the thing, and you could see it on his face. He's like, this is going to be a fucking problem.
Yeah.
Kiss the person on your left, and it's not his girl. Yeah. And then she just gets up quietly. She stands behind the girl. I thought she was going to do something then and there, and just pulls her back and just takes the spot. Yeah. And then I think he tells her he loves her, and that's when she kind of like snaps in that moment, like to the point where I was thinking, is there something specific that's triggering her? But it wasn't. It was just,
I can't remember exactly, but in that scene, I remember she gets up. It was a moment of lucidity, I guess, for the actual character,
right? Nikki,
right? She says, "It's not me," or she screams, "It's not me."
Yeah, that's right.
And
that's right. She does
smashing
say
her head with a bottle or stabbing her face with the bottle.
Fucking.
Yeah, dude, my jaw literally dropped during that moment.
Yeah.
Even though I feel like it's a fad in horror movies these days of self-mutilation and harm.
Yeah.
So it's like Long Legs, Talk to Me had that. It was just people like
Weapons.
Yeah, that's right, Weapons.
Weapons was intense because they were going at it, dude.
The forks,
the two parents,
But it never ceased to shock me.
Yeah.
But
I think that's the whole point of it, because like you're supposed to see that and go, I'd never fucking, like what would cause me to do that to myself? Nothing. Yeah. So like just watching it is like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's a natural instinct to recoil seeing something like that.
Right.
But yeah, so I mean, backing it up to the beginning, he really likes this girl. He's practicing telling that he likes her to his friends.
Yeah. That scene was pretty funny at the diner.
Yeah. It's cool seeing that actor. He and the Curry Barker, they always are the ones doing the skits together. So seeing him actually in a big Hollywood production is fucking awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then yeah, he just pusses out. You know, she asks him, "Do you like me?" It's so funny him just going through all the things that he thought he was gonna do, what he's gonna tell her.
Yeah.
And when it wasn't working, he went back to what his friend said, just nigger, you know, call her freaky niggy.
Right.
She's like, "Do you like me?" And then he just pusses out, doesn't say anything. Then he makes the wish. He breaks the wood. It's funny at that moment. I was thinking, all right, how long are they gonna are they gonna play it off like, yeah, it's nothing, and then slowly, but no, immediately, she's standing at the doorway.
And they even show it for half a second of her like of her standing, like it's like he makes the wish, which is I guess a weird place to make the wish.
Yeah.
But you know, whatever. Like I would have gone home and made it, but
right.
He's like, she's out the car. Cool. She'll never hear me. Bang.
Yeah, it's a moment of desperation, you know.
And then she just, it's like 10, 15 seconds. She comes back over to the car and then just acts weird for the next hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah. It was interesting. The things she was saying when she initially was under the spell.
Yeah.
At his car. And she says something like, yeah, like, can you come inside?
Yeah.
My cat died. And he's like, my cat died? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, my dad's sick.
Yeah.
Right? Just like the weird manipulation thing going on, I guess, from the entity that hasn't quite worked out.
Right. Like the entity still learning him.
Yeah.
Too. I want to know what the thought process was of cooking his cat.
Yeah.
Or like the cat tribute. Like, first off, where did she find it?
Right.
Because I thought he threw it out.
Yeah, so she just sniffed it out and found it.
And like, and you know, that doesn't seem like something you would keep in the kitchen garbage because collection isn't for another 2-3 days. Like, you would get rid of that.
What if it's something like the entity or the spell or whatever is like a reflection of himself, Bear? Because I was thinking initially, like when she said, "Oh, my cat died," I was like, "Is this some sort of like mirror? Like it's almost like his projection, like his idea of what he wants
that's a good
her
idea.
to be."
Yeah.
Now it's manifesting as this entity that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that way she kind of knows things that he knows.
That makes sense. Yeah, sure.
I don't know, just a thought.
But then, like, after cooking the cat and giving it to him for lunch, she doesn't really do anything, I think, for the rest of the movie against him.
No, yeah. I guess the idea behind the obsessed entity, whatever you want to call it, point of view is like, I don't know. She knows he loved the cat so much, so now the cat's a party.
Now it can be a party for the next, 7 to 12 hours before it comes back out.
Right. That's the only thing I could think of. Why? Yeah. I'm not trying to get. I don't know how to get in the head of a supernatural entity that was spawned by a Make-A-Wish thing, stick. I don't know. But that's what I could surmise.
That's not bad though. It would have been cool if they had explored that a little more. Like we start seeing a little bit of more him in her as it went on. Mm-hmm. But instead, they just made her fucking weirder and weirder.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like a fucked up, strange Twilight Zone episode.
Yeah,
a high concept, fantastical. It's kind of a fantasy.
Sure.
I mean, because everyone that is involved with the distribution and making of this Make-A-Wish stick knows that it's real.
Right.
But to like the rest of the world, this is just the silly hocus pocus shit.
Right.
But everyone's like, dude, it said the warnings right there. Yeah. It's like, what would you expect? It's crazy. It's funny, that phone call with like
we don't really do that.
Yeah, we don't really do that. That's Curry Barker.
Oh, that was?
I could tell. I know his voice.
We
don't
really do that.
Yeah.
I thought it was gnarly. I mean, how did they get her on there, or was that?
Oh yeah, that was a weird on the phone call.
Yeah,
he's like, "Talk." He goes,
"Why
don't you talk to Nikki?" And then all of a sudden, her screams are happening.
Yeah,
that's a good question. I don't even know what the fuck that was about.
Like, I'm trying to remember what the immediate next scene was, because that just might have been like audio overlapping, like she's screaming, but then she's
just standing in the room. when he opens the door.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
She didn't move.
Right, just standing in her shit and piss.
Yeah.
And for some reason, vomit.
It looks like she had blisters forming on her.
Well, I mean,
Or maybe that was just dried puke. I don't know.
I thought it was dried.
I guess
puke
that
because it was like on her chin, on her chest.
It wasn't there
a little
before.
bit.
Yeah. That's probably what it was.
But then I thought about it, and I'm like I don't know, something must have made her puke. I guess I don't know, but that was another weird. Every step, the audio, they ADR'd like just squelching with every step she was taking.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
How many hours a day does this man work? She's just been. What is she standing in a pool of shit and piss?
Yeah. I knew that was gonna be it too.
Yeah, exactly.
Knew it,
because when he leaves and she just stands there, and another just lingering shot that just stays on her smiling.
Oh, and she's doing that fucking smile, dude. Oh my god.
Which I mean, just horrifying thing after horrifying thing that this movie throws at you.
Yeah.
When he leaves, they work together at like a music store. She doesn't work that day. He's working. She had OD duct taped the door.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like he
doesn't acknowledge it. Well, she does. It's like, oh, why don't you just stay home if it's so hard to open?
Right.
Like,
She's like, oh, I guess the door don't work anymore. You gotta stay home. Like he turns around and his face is like, and
oh yeah,
yeah, and then the camera cuts to the door and it's just. It looks like 4 rolls worth of duct tape, and it's just across the door at every angle to the wall. Mm-hmm. No, and then he doesn't acknowledge it. He doesn't say anything to her. He just opens the door. I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, no, it's a very funny movie.
Yeah,
but yeah, I just think people were just laughing at the wrong fucking times, in my opinion.
Right.
I think it is that. I think it's uncomfortable. I noticed that a lot. People get uncomfortable. They just try to laugh. I'm like, just take it seriously, dude.
Yeah.
Take this silly ass movie about a guy making a wish.
Right.
Seriously. But yeah. It built up a lot of tension. This movie, I was on the edge the whole time.
Yeah.
And
I jumped in my seat when this bitch showed up and killed
the friend.
Yeah, the other girl.
Sarah, I think her name was. Yeah, I knew it was coming. I mean, it's coming, but still,
like,
you know.
The thing that did, like, that tricked me was I was looking in the back the whole time. Like every time the camera was on her, I'm looking out her car window and I'm looking back because I think I'm gonna either see her standing there and getting closer, or she was gonna just run to the car, which she kind of did. But she just came from the side. Mm-hmm. And it was like 0.3 seconds between realizing it's her and then she's busting through the window. Oh, and then I thought, like, okay, she's going to pull her out and do some gnarly shit. Nope. Yeah. I'm bringing the weapon to you, and just held a brick and just smacked her head on a brick like 15 times.
Yeah, that was what. Just the way they built it up, too. Oof. I'm like, this is not going to end well.
Yeah.
First of all, just the fact that he's with another girl, right?
Yeah.
Of course she's going to come and see them.
Well, she even mentions it, too, in like the scene right before it. She goes, oh, I know this girl likes you.
Oh, yeah.
And then he gets the text, and it's her. Mm-hmm. And I'm sitting in that theater like, this bitch is going to wake up. This bitch is she's going to go nuts. Something's going to happen here. And then it doesn't, which just builds it even more.
And the whole letter of possible acceptance to the college.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, man, they're really fucking... It's almost sadistic what they're doing.
And then the text messages are like, I really have to tell you something. It's kind of important. And I'm like, she's going to shove this phone into this dude's eye.
Yeah.
Like, it was hard. And then, but instead, they do this cool thing where we're going to give you a little something. We're going to make you feel horrible, but it's not going to be involving this girl. It's when Nikki breaks through again and tells him, just kill me.
Oh, yeah.
That's when they full-blown tell you, because Nikki's asleep, full-on knocked out, dead, but she's talking, and it's the real Nikki. And, like, she just says straight up, like, she's asleep. Just kill me. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Just more crazy. Like, I just, every scene, I just felt worse and worse and worse.
Yeah, it's pretty chilling stuff.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, Just going back to the head smashing. That was a great practical effect.
Dude, yeah.
That I assume, a dummy
Yeah.
they were using. And
then they made sure to show you.
Yeah.
They just...
The eye hanging out and it's pretty
teeth
wild.
all fucking in there. They gave you a nice close-up.
She's not going to college anytime soon.
No.
Yeah.
She's not going to college. She's not going to be in Rush Hour 3. Like, she's fucked, dude.
Yeah, it's fucked. Yeah, dude.
Bringing her to the house and putting her on display.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That was another crazy one.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I got so many chills with Nikki's. Just every time she did anything, I was getting chills. But especially like those monologues she would do, like the one like at the party, the whole time. Like the fuck is she? Oh yeah, she's a writer. She's she's talking about that an excerpt from her new book.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
God.
That was fucking diabolical.
The scene, like one of her first kind of crash outs was that shit at the restaurant, and that one wasn't even so bad, but it was more like secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah, like holy shit.
Like,
yeah.
oh my god, everybody's watching. Please, bitch, sit down. Please, bitch, sit down.
But just the way she's acting is so manic and unnatural, and the way she'd move in some of those scenes,
dude,
was fucking wild.
There was one, where they're in the living room. It's before all the stuff at the end, but I think it's after he goes to work. And she does like the backward step. Mm-hmm. And she's just moving kind of weird or whatever. And it's the one where he tells her, take the bed. I'm gonna stay at his friend. And she, okay. And she just kind of walks away. But it was then she was in the living room and did this weird kind of backward step. A lot of the times in this movie where she was doing something like that, they would keep her in the dark.
Yeah, they did that a lot.
Yeah, which I thought was pretty cool.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, it was a cool choice.
Very effective, yeah.
If there was one thing that I think, I don't know, I mean, I don't want to sound like nitpicky, but when the movie is so good, I guess like a complaint about something small seems nitpicky. But, like, the final scenes with the friend were a little annoying. Like, when he doesn't buy the whole dream thing, and he just does the throwaway for the $1 billion.
Yeah.
And then money starts raining from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Pretty funny. And I like the kid that plays Bear. Like, they leave the camera on him, and he gets progressively angrier. Just in that short, like, 10 seconds. I thought he was going to do something to his friend then and there. But then he goes back home. They're doing those, it's the end of the movie. It's the climax. And, Ian's just like, bro, I just got like $1 billion. Like, he just shows up to die.
Right.
And then Nikki kills him. And it's like, well, what was the point of that?
Yeah, it felt a little too thrown in there, kind of. I know what you mean, yeah.
Like just for... I don't know, shock value of the possessed girl killing all his friends. Like,
right.
All right. Okay, cool.
Last straw. Oh, now I got to kill myself.
Very Romeo and Juliet kind of, if you think about it.
Yeah.
It was like, how does it happen in Romeo and Juliet? She gets poisoned. He thinks she's dead. He kills himself. She wakes up, sees that he's dead, kills herself.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
And then... it's kind of what would have happened in this one, because he, very funny, kind of gives in to her after she kills his friends, and then tricks her into like, however it is he does it, into like locking her out of the bathroom, which I thought was very funny, because it's just her banging on the door, yelling at him, and he's like freaking out in the bathroom. He takes all these sleeping pills, dies, which is the only way to break the curse. And then right as she's about to do it, it took longer for the curse to break than it took for it to initiate. Because he dies, he ODs on the sleeping pills. Because she makes a wish.
Right. That he loves. That he's obsessed with her.
And right as he's about to throw up the sleeping pills, it takes. So he's like, he comes out and they're all lovey-dovey and then dies. And then she snaps out of it and just freaks. Crazy ending.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Tragic.
Yeah.
Tragedy. Yeah. It's a tragic tragedy.
It's fucking wild, dude.
Yeah, yeah. It was cool, man. I appreciate it. A movie with that kind of concept could easily
Sure.
become like kind of hokey,
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
too silly. But they play it just serious enough and just silly enough to where
Right.
it all kind of works.
Right,
You can all buy it because the performances are so raw.
Mm-hmm.
It's filmed very dark and serious.
Yeah.
And it just works.
And then it's equally goofy in some kind of scenes, like $1 billion raining.
That was definitely
from
the
a living room
part.
on the inside of a house.
Right, but if you want to play by the rules of the movie, it's gotta.
See, like I thought, and this was just me, just kind of just spitballing in my own head. I mean, whatever rules you make about how quick the wish is supposed to yada yada yada. If you really wanted to kill the friend in a way that didn't seem annoying, he makes the wish, he snaps the thing, nothing happens. So now he still thinks it's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Bear's angry because he knows it's going to be real. Fuck you, I'm leaving. He goes home. Then Ian shows up banging on the door, won a lottery ticket. Comes into the house. Hey, dude, fucking look what happened. Like now he's a believer. Than to just die.
That would have been a better way to do that, actually. Yeah, that would have been a smarter,
but
a little more subtle way.
Instead, they had money raining.
Literally raining down. Yeah.
But it was funny.
No, it was. Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, man. Definitely struck a nerve for me. It's a tale as old as time.
Yeah.
Wanting somebody to love you like you love them.
Yeah.
Have you ever felt that? Could you relate to this character, Bear?
Kinda, a little bit. Like there's plenty of women that I feel like I fumbled in my life, and then not all of them, not even a lot of them, but there's been times where I've kind of had a second chance. Whether it's years later or whatever, and then I'm sitting there like, this ain't it.
Yeah.
So obviously not as extreme.
Right.
But, yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of a be careful what you wish for kind of thing.
Yeah, and also don't be a pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be clear about what you want,
Say what you mean and say what you feel and say it when you feel it. So, you don't have to look back with any kind of regrets or waste time later.
Yeah.
That's a lesson from Curry Barker and the Real Talk Boys.
That's right.
The Proud Boys.
We sponsor it. Yeah, we sponsor that message.
But I'm definitely, this movie made me a fan of Curry Barker.
Yeah.
I'll be keeping a close eye.
I recommend watching his short horror movies, man.
They're on YouTube?
Yeah, I mean, like I told you, like
so
is
Real Talk.
Yeah, that's right. 4 or 5 years ago, I just randomly put in short horror movies. I just want to see what the young independent artists have to offer, you know. And one of the first ones was his movie. I believe it was called The Chair. That's on YouTube, and it's freaky about somebody buys a chair and it's haunted or some shit like that.
Yeah,
probably like 10 to 15 minutes long or something. It's fucking freaky.
Yeah,
you could right then and there. I could see that he can make a full-fledged horror movie. So
this kid's got ideas.
Yeah, this kid's going place when I saw that. And then when I heard Obsession was announced, I knew it's going to be fucked up. Nice. He has another movie with the same crew called Milk and Cereal. It's like a found footage horror movie. I didn't see that one, but I have to see that one. But I would recommend The Chair for sure. And yeah, I look forward to anything else this guy makes. I know he's signed on for the TCM, Texas Chainsaw Massacre sequel or some kind, or maybe it's a remake. Fuck if I know, but that'll probably be cool. And I think he's got another original movie coming out that I think they might have already filmed or is filming. So yeah, he's taking off.
Nice.
I don't know, $200,000 budget.
Ooh, hello.
$1,000 budget.
Maybe he could use some of Ian's money that came from the ceiling.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's awesome, man. Good for him. It's good to see, like, as much as I like franchise movies, they're not always great. And I mean, honestly, independent movies aren't always great neither. Just good ideas. Yeah. Good ideas are good ideas. But it's good to see something original kind of break through and make a lot of noise.
Yeah, man. That movie, Backrooms, is doing very well.
Yeah.
I think Backrooms had a budget of like 10 million. Now it's at, I don't know,
And that's making a lot.
100 million. But
Yeah.
this one, I think $150,000 budget. Now it's at 200 million. Like, that's fucking insane.
That's insane, dude.
You know, God bless. I love to see it.
Yeah,
So.
absolutely. You know, it puts new talent on the screen. It gets people talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Gets people talking new talent behind the camera, in front of the camera.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see any of these two actors, the two main leads
me
in
neither.
anything, but they're really fucking good.
Absolutely.
Bear was great. The scenes of him breaking down, particularly in his car.
Yeah.
That was the last straw for me, though. Somebody was chuckling at that. I'm like, dude, like,
Right.
grow the fuck up,
Yeah.
dude. Like,
yeah,
really?
yeah. Like him having his little breakdown and screaming in the car, like, I'm just assuming that somebody saw that and, I don't know, with whatever kind of slop brain they have, equated it to like when Adam Sandler breaks down in a movie, which is funny.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't know, there wasn't anything in me that's like, oh, this is funny right now.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's what's happening to the character. I'm just watching.
Sometimes people concern me.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Fucking weirdos.
Yeah. But highly recommend this movie. Please go see Obsession.
Yeah.
It's a gnarly horror movie.
Yeah, I mean, it's quick, wasn't too long, didn't feel too short neither.
It's probably like an hour 40, hour 30. I don't know.
You know, just nice little standard 90-minute banger.
Yeah, that'll
Give it your money, give it your attention, give it your time, have fun with it.
Yeah,
you know?
it's pretty fun. You know,
Take some friends.
It'll affect you for sure.
Go on a first date.
Yeah, probably not a good first date movie.
Go on a first date.
I thought about asking somebody out actually recently and thinking about going to see this movie, but I thought, maybe not.
Well,
Maybe not this movie.
No. Yeah.
Probably would have been bad, I guess.
Oh, well, it all depends on what kind of girl she is.
Right. Yeah. Never know. Might trigger something.
There you go.
I'm gonna.
You might find yourself dealing with a bitch who smacks her own face with beer bottles or something.
Right, and then fucking feeds me my dead cat.
Ugh.
I mean, she
Jeez.
fucking hate these cats, so she could just don't feed them to me.
Right.
You know.
Right.
But go ahead and murder them because I can't. So.
Hey man, don't limit yourself. There's nothing. You're only getting in your own way. There's nothing you can't do.
Right, that's the message of the story too. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I'm trying to learn here.
Right. No. Right. Day by day. You know, take a day at a time.
God bless.
God bless.